TV friends.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA game here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Now, New York starting five. We've got OG Anunoby. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Brunson in at the one. And for the Warriors, they've got Kuminga. Also, Jimmy Butler out there. Stephen Curry is out there with Al Horford. And it's red hot in at the shooting guard. These are two teams with a clear identity, Grant. Defense is their backbone.
Oh, BA, I don't expect to see many easy buckets between these two defenses. They're disciplined, hardworking, and gritty. And, of course, they make you work for everything. Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And Hart with a basket on the assist from Robinson.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those. And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it. Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Anunoby on the wing. Pass to Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Good to see Bridges working the inside area. Makes the defense work much harder when he's doing that.
Here's red hot. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. For New York, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Curry. Robinson passes to Anunoby. Horford with the block.
Still a tremendous player. Al Horford using that experience.
And stolen by Bridges. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Anunoby. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Here's red hot. And the Warriors with another 3.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Right away, Coach shared his thoughts on Jalen Brunson. He said, quote, he's going to get hot, that's just a fact. But the moment that happens, we hope to trap him, double him, and throw water on that fire. There you have it. Sounds like Coach is hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst when it comes to Brunson. Brian, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
And you gotta love Jalen Brunson's mix of physical and mental skills. He's not just fast and tenacious, he's also very intelligent about how he attacks you.
You know, Richard, the Warriors have the 3rd most championships after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, and 2 of those came as the Philadelphia Warriors, though, including the first NBA championship back in '47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry in '75. But most people know about their rings from the last decade or so in this dynasty.
Now here's Brunson. He played a great game against Boston.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Red Hot's got 18 points in the game.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Back to Hart. The 3 ball. The next rebound. Out to Bridges. Another shot. He got a piece of it.
Yeah, the coaching staff has to love that. That's high-level defense from Kuminga.
Butler passes to Red Hot. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Red Hot's got 21 points in the game.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Anunoby. His last outing, he had 24 points. Outside Hart. Launches it. And they recover it. Robinson passes to Bridges. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. 6 points for Mikal Bridges. The Warriors lead by 6. Pass to Red Hot. Puts up a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
It's stolen by Kuminga. In transition, here come the Warriors.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
These are his first free throws of the game. Richard, tough as nails. Jimmy Butler always takes the fight head on.
And lifts his team when it matters most. And look, he's not for everybody, but look, if it's about winning, he's exactly who you want on your side.
So he gets them both. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, the Knicks look to go a little deeper down their bench this season. To that end, they signed veteran Jordan Clarkson and Gershon Yabusele. They fortified their reserves, and they hope it will bolster their roster for another deep playoff run.
Put him in good position. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Now here's Curry. Yet to see a basket. Outside Anunoby. And he's going for the lob.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They've got a 9-point lead. Red Hot. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Red Hot's got 27.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now here's Bridges. 6 points for him. Yep, that one goes.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Warriors lead by 10. Here's Red Hot. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Brunson. Butler against Anunoby. Outside Brunson. 6 to shoot. Out to Bridges. Puts it up. And that one's long.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Knocks it down from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Knicks trail by 16. And here's Brunson. He's got 5. The 3 is up. That's good from Bridges on the assist from Brunson. Bridges has got 11 points.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And there's really no debate, Richard, and hasn't been for some time. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter the game has ever known.
Yeah, that's breaking news. But let's be honest, he is one of one. He is on the Mount Rushmore of players that have changed the game.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Post is checked in for Horford. Green comes in for Kuminga. Moody's checked in for Butler. And Pajemski subbed in for Curry. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Yabusele, he's checked in for Hart. Clarkson comes in for Anunoby. Shamet, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's McBride in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Red Hot. And the Warriors with another 3.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
McBride with it. Now guarded by Moody. And there's the foul. It'll go on Miles McBride. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Knicks trail by 20. Launches a three. Rebounded by Green.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Oh, got that one up quick. Red Hot's got 45 points.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
McBride passes to Clarkson. Up top, Robinson. Guarded by Post. Pass to McBride. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got 6.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Clarkson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
The Warriors lead by 19. Here's Red Hot. The three connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Now here's McBride. Still no points. Count it. Good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Robinson's gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Pass to Green. Here's Red Hot. Oh, another one falls.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Now here's Clarkson. Moody defends. Banked it in off the glass.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Clarkson. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Pass to Shamet. Got it. Good job in the low post.
It just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Hits the trifecta.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
New York has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Here's Shamet. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
High-value assist there, finding him inside for the finish.
Red Hot. And the Warriors with another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Clarkson. His last outing, he had 18 points.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Red Hot's got 58.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Here's Shamet, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Here they come with numbers in transition.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Clarkson. Will it go? He can't get it to go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us.
Substitution on the
Mitchell
court.
Robinson, he's checked in for Yabusele. Anunoby comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Shamet in for Kolek. This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Free throw good, hard. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. that can rally a franchise.
So on the floor for the Knicks, Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. And then it's Landry Shamet. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the center position. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Red hot in the last game against Dallas. Just played phenomenal. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 15, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. All right, Craig, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
That free throw good from Brunson.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Clarkson's checked in for New York. Here's Spencer. No made baskets yet. Poke loose. Here's Post. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Robinson. He's got 10. Outside Brunson. New York, no good that time either.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Shots good by Red Hot.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Brunson. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
And again, 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
16 feet out, and he connects with a jumper. Brunson's got 21.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
New York has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Shamet. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Golden State has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Here's Spencer. Brunson defending from the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
And the layup falls.
Jalen Brunson.
Give him 23.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high-percentage shots.
Pass to Red Hot. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Brunson with it. 23 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Shamet. And it's rejected. And they get it back.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Red Hot. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to Robinson. A minute 29 left in the first half of this game. Clock at 6. Anunoby on the take. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Anunoby doing his work deep in the paint. He's got so many moves to beat you.
Inside. Here's Shamet. He has 6. The shot comes out. Down low. Good. He hits again. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Now here's Clarkson. Defense right on him. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Moses Moody. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night now.
Clarkson taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Clarkson.
And at this stage of his career, Clarkson really knows his role. A highly effective scorer who looks to decimate defenses.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Spencer. Porty's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Jalen Brunson. Now here's Moody. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Here's Red Hot. And yes, another basket. And there it is, 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Tipped away. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Green, the pass to Red Hot. Puts one up from 19. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Red Hot. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Al Horford out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Red Hot in at the shooting guard position. That's the Warriors 5. And so it's New York with it, following the score by Golden State. Robinson passes to Brunson. Shoots over Kuminga. Here's Red Hot. He's guarded by Bridges. Butler with the bucket. Butler's got 10 points.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Bridges with it. Now Horford defending. Bridges misses.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Red Hot. And got it! Another basket!
90 points! A legendary performance!
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. And that one's good for Brunson.
A flashy ball handler at times, Brunson knows how to carve up scoring opportunities for himself.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He has 7.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Red Hot passes to Curry.
Now a seasoned veteran in the league, Curry continues to be efficient, especially when it comes to shooting.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Warriors.
And that one falls for Curry.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Well, the Knicks shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Brunson against Curry. Brunson passes to Bridges. Shot clock at 6, and it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
The Knicks making a switch here. Yabusele's checked in. Brunson finds Anunoby. Now it's Hart. Three-pointer, Bridges. Horford pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
From outside the arc, sinks the tray.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
So fucking easy.
Here's Brunson, and he drains the quick shot. Brunson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And so effective from these in-between spots. Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable. Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Hart. Yes,
Josh.
and a nice assist from Brunson.
From
Brunson's
Jalen
got
Brunson.
assist number 5 here tonight.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Josh Hart is great at moving off ball, and he said, in today's league, cutting and making a layup is considered boring. Everyone wants ISO. Some of the fundamentals and beauty of the game are lost. For me, it's a feel. If you see the back of your defender's head, try to make a cut. Brian?
Thank you, Allie. And the shot's good.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
Bridges outside. Horford pulls it in.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Curry against Brunson. Bridges feeling it out a little bit from the line, and it's good. 2 points. Bridges has got 15 points.
A major threat from the mid-range. You can't allow Bridges to get comfortable from there.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Hard against Kuminga. Outside Anunoby. Outside Brunson. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Part of the 2007 draft. Al Horford continues to be such a valuable player, Richard.
One of the oldest guys in the league. Horford gives you shooting and passing in that front court. Off the floor, well, he's probably even more valuable as a mentor.
Now here's Yabusele. No points so far. Pass to Brunson. Fires it from 18, and the jumper falls for him.
The lefty getting it to go. Jalen Brunson once again.
Golden State has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Out left to the wing. Here's Red Hot. Another one goes. Incredible.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Brunson. Some Solid defense from Butler.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Red Hot. Brunson with the block. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it. McBride, he's checked in for New York. Kolek comes in for Brunson. The Knicks have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Left side McBride. Three-pointer. Warriors with the rebound. Pass to Red Hot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
Post is checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Curry. Pass to Red Hot. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Shamet. They need this. Good work there as it goes. Shamet's got 8 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fight. and keep defending.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Yabusele. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Red Hot. Good! Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. To the middle. And Kolek gets it to go. Kolek's got his second basket on the night.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Fires in the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's McBride. Still without a bucket. Here's Red Hot. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Steps back and fires. Offensive board. Yabusele. Good work defensively by Post.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Yabusele. They get it back.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim. Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
And Kolek gets it to go.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Red Hot. Drops in the three.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Pass to Yabusele. To the paint. New York working the ball around now. Fires from
2
deep.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Golden State. Pajimski's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. We've got 1:48 left in the third. McBride on the wing. Rebounded by Green.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Harden. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago, Kolek's shot is off. Pass to Red Hot. Jacks up a three. And again. For three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Here's Kolek. He has 6. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Shots good by Red Hot.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Driving inside. Blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks.
Out of bounds.
New York will retain possession. And the Warriors making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Moody's checked in. New York also changing it up. Mitchell Robinson comes in for Yabusele. And Clarkson subbed in for Kolek. Here's Robinson. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Pajimski. 6 to shoot. With his first shot attempt. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Clarkson for three. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Warriors.
And just nails the three.
New York.
Way to close the
92.
quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Warriors ahead, running away with it. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
So
Substitution
both
on the
teams
court.
changing it up here. Here's Red Hot. You know, one of the ideas that's been thrown around for the All-Star festivities, a one-on-one tournament with $1 million prize on the line, RJ.
That is amazing when you think about that number. When players are making $75 to $80 million a season,
Assisted by
ultimately
Jalen
that's got to
Brunson.
come from within. The want to compete against the best on the biggest stage.
So on the floor for the Knicks, Mikal Bridges is out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Brunson in at point guard. And New York has possession. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Pass to Bridges. Here's McBride. Out to Bridges. From downtown. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his fourth rebound in this one.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you
3 points.
relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Red Hot.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Here's Post, following the bucket by the Knicks. Just 5 to shoot. They get it again. And he goes in for the dunk.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Now here's Clarkson.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And that one falls for Clarkson. And some changes here for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Yabusele in for Jalen Brunson. And so Clarkson nails both of them. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Clarkson. Shots good by Red Hot.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
4-3. No good there. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you.